What is going on, guys? Early morning, need to get some load for driver, but man, this is something I just wanted to share with you guys. It's not the first time this is happening. If maybe I could like post some of my history, when it comes to toll, so you guys see what I'm talking about. This is going to be a perfect example for you guys who's starting brand new not to go to New York. New York, I said this on my channel multiple times, okay? New York is so much high risk, like low bridges, tolls, police are just crazy. They don't give you any warning, nothing. That's about New York, and insurance, man, is crazy because if you scratch somebody's car in New York, you're driving a box truck. If you have to back up, someone can rush and just come park behind you or something like that, or maybe just stand behind you just so they could be able to claim some insurance, right? So I just want to let you guys know, if you're brand new, you want to stay away from New York. Let me switch on my computer. I'm going to be able to show you guys what I'm talking about. A toll bill, man. My driver went to go pick up a JFK, right? It's crazy. I don't know what exactly is on that George Washington Bridge or whatever bridge it is. $44 every time my driver go out there. Sometimes my driver go and then he have to come back. It's like 44 to go, 44 to come back. I don't know. You tell me. Check it out. My driver went over there to pick up, right? Take a look over here. Okay. Over here you gotta be able to see. All right. You see? Around the New York area, New Jersey, or Delaware, whatever you name it, it's crazy. My hands are pretty dry this morning. So you take a look over here, all right? $44 for one toll. Why? Why 26-4 truck paying $44 just for one toll? Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy right there? All right, so can you imagine you're going to go pick up a load that not even paying $3 per mile, and then you have to pay all of this stuff. You have to pay gas. What exactly? Why will you go there? Why will you go there? Just look at it, man. $20.35, $20.35. That's twice, different time frame right there. All right, because the driver have to go and then come back. But then, $44. I don't know how he ended up not paying another $44 while he was coming back. Maybe he took a different route while he was coming back. I don't know. But look at all of this, man. NJ, whatever right there is $9. You got $12. It is ridiculous. So when you calculate all of these, it's going to come from your money. At the end of the day, how much you making on that load, right? So I just want to let you guys know, if you are brand new owner operator or whatever, you want to stay away from New York City. Number one, you got low bridge. Number two, I said my number one is low bridge. Low bridge will take you out of business because when you damage your truck, there ain't no way you can be able to recover from that. When a low bridge damage your truck, you cannot recover from that. So I'm just letting you guys know, you're brand new, stay away from this area. New York City, stay away from that. If you want to go, try your best to go to what you might call New Jersey. That's it. You want to limit yourself to New Jersey. But if you're brand new, you want to take a load going to New York City, you got to be familiar with low bridges. You know what I'm saying? Or get yourself a truck GPS. Sometimes the truck GPS is good and all that, but at the end of the day, just stay away from New York City, man. Seriously. Man, this toll bill doesn't worth it. Because can you imagine the driver have to come back all the way to Pennsylvania and stuff like that? I don't know. Maybe not Pennsylvania because he was dropping. I don't know the route. He might take a different route, but from JFK to how do you call that? Richmond, Virginia. But this is not. At the end of the day, that load was what? $950 from JFK to Virginia. But look how much we pay in toll. So when you minus that load is kind of like $800. I would say $800. All right, we're not talking about gas. So, and these are some of the stuff that when I'm talking about brokers are not paying, they need to look at stuff like that. We get to cover this. We get to cover everything: toll, fuel, maintenance, DOT, everything. But when they give us that little low, they just chill, right? For $2 per mile, they think it's something big. But they need to take a look at stuff like this. They don't pay us for that. You know, when you're doing things like Uber, I think Amazon is pretty good at stuff like that. Amazon pay you for toll, whatever, if you have to go. But keep in mind, if you have to go, Amazon only paying you toll while you have the load on your truck. So if you're coming back, you're on your own. You know, that's the thing. It's the same situation when it comes to Uber. If you have a trip, Uber pay you for toll while you're on the trip. But if you're coming back, you're on your own. All right, so stuff like this, I won't let you guys know. But you guys definitely want to stay away from New York City. You know, make your money around, you know, anywhere you can make your money to avoid New York City, like the Low Bridge. You know, if you're coming to Chicago, make sure you use your truck GPS, because Chicago has a lot of low bridge as well. All right, especially if you have to go, you know, through downtown Chicago, close to downtown Chicago, they have a couple low bridges out there. You want to be aware of that, you know. But it does involve this at all. You know, you don't want to go New York City. You know, there's a lot of stuff. Once again, all right, low bridge traffic is the worst one. You're going only 15 miles away. It will cost you almost an hour and a half to get to the 15-mile trip, which is crazy. So there's a lot of stuff. If you go into New York City, you need to be aware of. All right. I'll be honest with you. I got a load. I drop it off somewhere in Manhattan. You know, a company, a fitness center. They were I think they were upgrading or opening a fitness center somewhere downtown Manhattan or something. And I parked my truck. I went in to, you know, introduce myself and everything. And they told me to back a little bit close to the door or something like that, so they'd be able to offload my truck, right? While I was going to my truck, I went in my truck. There wasn't anybody behind me. There wasn't anybody behind me. So I got in my truck. I started my truck. I put it in reverse. And there's something it's kind of like a voice talking to me. See, go double check. Can you imagine me coming to my truck? I go to my truck, just less than not even a minute, right? I got in my truck, I started my truck. And then I put it in reverse, but I didn't take my foot off the brake. There's something that said, go double check. I put it in park, you know, I went back there. This guy standing in the middle of my box, so that like right behind my lift gate, so he don't walk there. I don't know where he came from. It seems like he was watching me. I swear to God, I don't usually say stuff like that. It seems like he was watching me or something. They got people out there. They're sick and tired of living, or whatever the situation might be. The bills are killing them, and they're trying to have somebody be responsible for that. And I'm telling you, to God in heaven, this guy was standing right behind my truck, like in the middle, so I don't even see him through my view mirror. How could people want to end themselves like that? Can you imagine if I were going to hit that guy just a little bit? What was going to happen? So I came, I said, hey man, what are you doing behind my truck? And by the way, I have a backup alarm. So when I put it in backup, it bang, bang. But this dude, as soon as I put it in reverse, remember, I didn't take my foot off the brake, but the alarm, bang, bang, this dude did not move. So I'm telling you, these are my personal experience I'm sharing with you guys. All right? You guys want to take it or leave it, but I'm telling you, if you're brand new, stay away from New York City. It will save you a lot of trouble. Traffic, toll, low bridge, police getting so angry, pulling you over for no reason. Stay away from those stuff. Make your money to whatever you can make it and come home safe. I will see you guys in the next video.